Um, Hello guys, so I'm basically going to be showing you how to build a fresh gaming computer. So here's the overall result, but here's all the parts. So you're going to need a graphics card, power supply, the case, the motherboard, CPU, the storage. And I'm like showing it out of the box. You have your RAM, SSDs, and all that. Yeah, so let's start with the CPU. You're just gonna have to take off the hinge here. You just have to align the arrow with the arrow on the motherboard, and there you go, your CPU is already installed. And then just latch it back in there. There you go, easy. You can fit your RAM onto 2 and 4 or 1 and 3, doesn't matter. Here's a power supply, plug in all the cables. It's pretty easy. Your VGA, which is your graphics card, the motherboard power, 24 pin, then your SATA cables for your storage. Yeah, and then just throw it in the case here. Very easy. This is oh, there you go. Okay, so then you just have to screw it in one by one. There we go. Yep. Alright, so now we're gonna put our motherboard onto the standoff. Oh, okay, first we have to put in the port thing first, the port protection thing, whatever it's called. Alright, and then you plug in each screw. More screwing. Alright. Looks easy. Alright, and then you want to put your SSD onto one of the trays or whatever storage you're going to have. It's going to be different if you have a hard drive or SSD. SSDs are normally faster, so you want to have it for your startup. But here we're going to install the water cooler. Alright, now most people won't have a water cooler, but every cooler you get is like a little different. But basically you just have to screw the back port on and put these screws in to the motherboard, and then like it just works. Oh, and here's the radiator. Alright, you just put that on the top or the side, whatever you want to do. I decided to put it on the top and then just screw that in. Alright. Now I'm going to start putting the plating back on the front cover. And now I'm going to put the CPU paste on there. Thermal paste, whatever you want to call it. Alright, and then you're going to put these little nuts on each screw. And yeah. You basically, your PC is ready. You just have to plug in all the cables. I'm not sure if I'm going to show it. Oh yeah, this is just the hard drive bay. Yeah, there's a 24 pin. I'm just going to be plugging in a bunch of random cables. Alright, and it's going to be pretty obvious because if there's only 4 pins, you have a 4-pin cable, it's going to only connect to a 4-pin, okay? On the motherboard, pretty easy, right? Okay, so
this game is a piece of shit.
So what's happening?
I'm in awe.
Alright, and that's the graphics card. Now you see those two
And now we're here.
8-pin things?
holy
You just
trinity
plug in
of
cables
rolling.
into there. Yeah, this looks pretty much completed. Yeah, there's a computer. Look at that. Pretty easy, guys. Bye.